You're being lied to by a lot of the recruiting trainers in this industry, because what they're doing is they're regurgitating the same stuff they were taught back in the 1990s and convincing you that that's the only way you can grow your business. And I'm not the guy that's going to tell you that. By the end of this video here, you'll know exactly how you can start and grow a recruiting business without ever picking up the phone and making one single outbound cold call. And for the best online marketing and lead generation advice, specifically for the staffing and recruiting industry, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that bell in the corner so that you're notified for all my new videos that come out every single Wednesday. Now, what I'm about to share with you is exactly how Jessica and Katie were able to start and grow in a niche that they didn't have before coming into the program, and able to get consistent phone calls from their clients. In fact, in the COVID economy, they got 10 contracts with 10 contracts with 15 new orders right in the middle of all of this, using this exact strategy that I'm about to share with you. So if you want to start, if you're starting out a recruitment business, the very first thing you need to figure out is who is your core target market, who are you going after, right? And that's what we're going to teach you in the Relevant Recruiter program. Is the first thing we do is we help you get clear on the target market and how you're going to stand out and differentiate within that market. That's the number one thing you need to focus on. If you're going to go out there and be a generalist, what you're setting yourself up for is a business with no freedom, that you constantly have to, you pick up the phone, you're going to be thrown in the group and just be another commodity recruiter where you don't need to, don't have a way to separate yourself from the pack. So the first thing, like I said, is you got to figure out who your core target market is. You got to know who you're trying to recruit for so that you can separate and stand out. You want to become a specialist in a niche. Now, there's a bunch of different ways you can niche down. It can be niched down by position. It can be niched down by, function in the company. You can be niched down by industry. I'm not here to tell you which niche to pick, but you got to be able to pick something where you can communicate clearly your market's pains, problems, opportunities, so that you can become the go-to source for them in that market when it comes to hiring those types of positions. The next thing that you need to do is you need to, really amplify your awareness in the marketplace. If you're just starting out, then nobody knows who you are. So you need to start making noise like yesterday, and you need to do this on your digital platform. So you want to go all in on your online marketing. One of the greatest places to start, one of the most obvious places to start all of this is on LinkedIn. And if you're starting your recruiting business and you're not on LinkedIn, then stop this video, pause right now, go create your LinkedIn profile and come back. But if you get your LinkedIn profile, then I'm going to tell you to stick with your personal brand, because you can get faster, farther by, using LinkedIn through your personal page than you can with your business page. And the whole idea here, guys, is to use the platform in the way it's designed. Go build your network with all those targeted hiring decision makers. Once you build your network with those hiring decision makers, use the platform in the way it's designed and network with them. Stop trying to sell. Don't sell. If you're selling, you're showing that you're desperate. If you're networking, if you're building relationships, then you're showing that you're an authority, that you don't need the business. And typically what happens is people are attracted to that. They're drawn to that without somebody that's coming out in desperation. So all you need to do on LinkedIn, connect, engage, add value, and you will start to generate leads. Now, LinkedIn's got some really cool tools that you can use to automate and make this process a heck of a lot smoother. And those are some of the things we teach you in the Relevant Recruiter program. The last thing I'm going to recommend if you're starting out a recruitment business is you need to buy in and do a more modern approach. You need to ditch the whole idea that you need to make 100 phone calls a day to grow the business, and that you can do this through online. And one of the best habits you can get yourself into to replace an hour of cold calling is to do an hour of content creation. Very simple. If you create content, what this allows you to do is, first, it further establishes your position as being an authority in the marketplace. But second, it allows you to nurture your market in a different way, where it's not always transactional. Hey, John, do you have any roles I can work on? Hey, Bob, what's going on with XYZ position that I saw you posted on LinkedIn? If you think about it, your hiring managers are getting messages like that every single day. Now, if I can be a person of value to where when they're not hiring, I'm still engaging with them, I'm still sharing with them how they can improve their hiring and recruiting process, who do you think they're going to come to when it comes time to recruit? You let all the other small guys hammer the phones all day long. If you're really trying to build a business that has impact, that has freedom, and where you're not tied to the phone 24/7, 365, and you can't take a vacation without being with the phone on your hip because you're not sure where your next lead's going to come from, then you need to implement the Relevant Recruiter method. Okay, the Relevant Recruiter method is going to give you the freedom and impact and the lead generation that you need for your business. So if you want to learn more in depth about the Relevant Recruiter method, go to donniegupton.com/free training. We've got a free training that we show exactly how you can get recs right now. So go to donniegupton.com/free training. And hey, if you're just starting out a recruitment business, drop in the comments below, what niche are you planning on, going after? Where are you planning on hanging your hat? Where are you planning on winning? And like I said, if you are looking for more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting that button in the corner. And again, we roll these videos out every single Wednesday. We're dropping value in here specifically for recruiting, staffing agencies, headhunters, etc. So, hey, if you like this video, leave me a comment, give me a like, give me a share. This is Donnie. We'll see you in the next one.